Hello, Team Pamela. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon. Depends where you are watching me from. Abarizenu, Wagwan. So today is another day which the Lord has made, and we are all here rejoicing on this day. Whether sick or alive, we are here. We've seen this light of today. Not many have seen this day, but us, by the grace of God, we are here. So we thank God, and I'm happy we are back here in our channel, Reaction Channel. Thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. It is an honor. I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much, my family. Thank you, thank you. So if it is your first time to be here in Pamela's World channel, please feel welcome. And if you are my returning viewers, my subscribers, feel welcome as well, the audience, everybody on board. So I'm always very thankful for the overwhelming comment, the support you are giving me. May God bless you. May you not lack anything. So now, before we start anything, have you grabbed that phone next to you? Have you subscribed to the channel? Let's reach 1,000 subscribers. Give me the likes. Share the video. Likes, please. Likes. As many likes as possible. I know you are busy people. Maybe if you feel you are busy, you cannot sit for some time. Just give me the like, subscribe if you haven't, and then just go and then come back and watch the video later. That one is allowed. Subscription is for free. There is no harm in it. Ask the people who have subscribed. It is just like that. No harm, no nothing. So thank you so much. I know we are going to reach there. So today we are talking about two brothers, big YouTubers. These two brothers who are big YouTubers, it is Marwa and David Jr. The reason why I brought them here today is because these two brothers, they don't appreciate. They are very ungrateful. They call people ungrateful, forgetting themselves being ungrateful. We know all the reasons why they are very ungrateful. But today, I have another different thing. The reason why I see them as ungrateful. So these people, these two brothers, let me start with Marwa. Marwa really felt bad when people are telling him what to do, maybe advising him on what to do. Same to David Jr., coming very agitated, doesn't want people to comment on the things maybe he has done. And as you all know, we are all human beings. I cannot sit here and say I'm perfect. I react on other people, and does not make me to be perfect. I'm a human being. There are people who also see me as imperfect. That is very true. Even me myself, I know I'm not perfect. There are many areas where I don't do well, and maybe in my reaction I'm not perfect. I've not reached the level where I should reach. That one I know. So when someone picked it and tell me, Pamela, you need to do this and that, I don't take that as an offense. Maybe I should learn from the mistakes where which people are telling me, do this, do this, do this. And that is how we grow. We should grow by learning, by listening. We have to give a listening ear. But if we maybe one like somebody like Mara or David Jr., they feel now that they have pulled the audience which they have. Once you pull the big audience, now you are on that top. You cannot be told what to do. So I find that one as not something right, because the reason why I'm saying this, people have been coming telling Marwa. Let me start with Marwa. Telling Marwa about his construction, the building, the villa. This villa has cost him a lot. And this villa was not built by his own money alone. Okay, he had his money, he chipped on in that villa, but part of the money came from the subscribers. And as we call these people our family, how do you call someone a family? And when it comes to advice, you don't want these people to advise you. You only know them as family when you want the videos to be watched and when you want donation to be sent. This is now when you know these people are family. And when they are maybe trying to tell you, you would have done this, you would have done this, or you can do this, or you can do this, because the building is still on, the house is not complete. And when the subscribers, when they are telling him this, he feels bad. He asks these people, what have you done? You see, when someone is advising you, does not mean they are perfect, or maybe they have done that better than you. No, these are people who loves you because they don't want you to go through this process day in, day out. These are people who loves you. And when they bring that thing to you, you should just sit down and say, okay, maybe if you don't want to maybe to reply this, there is always a room of silence. You can just be silent, and then you just keep that. but maybe you've had or you've gotten one, two, three, which can help you. They don't want to take this house. They just want you to have peace. Whatever happens in your house, it affects them because they love you. These are your subscribers. And as you always say, you started like 8 years ago, maybe. And these people, they have been in your life. Some are always running up and down to make sure maybe if they are at work and maybe you are on live, they want to catch up with you. These are your family. They believe in you. And when they believe in you, that is the reason why when they give their comment, that is the only way they can communicate with you, because they cannot call you all of them. They cannot visit you all of them. They cannot do whatever you think all of them. But some communicate with you through messages. So when they comment, at least those comments, even if you don't take all of them in consideration, at least you can take one, two, three to help you, not to help them. But Marwa sees this like maybe he's that big person. Now he's trying to tell people, what have you done? Is there any good thing you can say apart from maybe this? These people are saying this because the one thing you do it repeatedly. Huh? Let's hear him, then we pick it from there.
And we are waiting when it rains. We see. You know, one thing I've realized with people is some people just shout at you, but they have no idea actually, or if you tell them do the job, they cannot. Or if you tell them, for example, okay, you're saying get professionals, do this, do that, show me the house that you've built. They cannot show you. Because only those people who have built houses know exactly the challenges of building a new house. And especially when it's massive. Because sometimes, and you have to realize, I live in a village in Africa. I'm not in New York City where there's leasing companies. I live in a village. But I've tried. So I want you at least to give me credit in that. Because sometimes one thing I've realized is people are quick to criticize because they're always looking for the mistake. I will ask you a very simple question. You didn't see anything good in the video that you'd comment about? Yeah, because sometimes other people dwell in just, oh, I'm not a hater, I'm just trying to criticize. No, you could write a positive remark. Say, for example, Marwa, this and this and this, but not always trying to find a problem. Well, yeah, those who are built, they know. There are challenges of building a house. Some people actually build an entire house. And demolish the entire thing and restart creating again something new. Steve!
So you heard Marwa there. He doesn't want to be told anything. He's now trying to argue with his supporters. I don't see the reason why he should feel bad. When people are maybe trying to ask him, maybe advise, this time around bring the professional, or this, you don't need to maybe, you want to tell me you have to have something maybe for you to comment on something. It's like now maybe you want to board maybe a matatu, this means public means of transport where I am. So you cannot say this bus or this matatu is old because you don't own a car. It doesn't go like that. When you see something and you see maybe it can be done better, you just tell that person because this is your family. And as you see him, he was not pleased. He is always not pleased because he doesn't want to be told the exact thing. That's why he's worked up. I don't see the reason why he's worked up. At the same time, he's maybe doing the renovation, because if he was perfect, he would not be doing that renovation, because he's seeing, if he can see the roof leaking, people are seeing that. So he just want me, maybe he's the one who is supposed to talk, not people to talk, because this house, not his money only. People have chipped in this home. People have been giving him, even those maybe cement, which is now removing every now and then. People have donated for those cement, so you don't expect me expect that person who donated that semen not to say, what happened? I gave you this money to maybe do this. Why didn't you look for maybe a professional? So you just want to let it go like that. If this money was yours fully, or maybe if you are not showing people on camera, people will not be telling you what to do. But because each video you do, it is always whatever you do in your house, it is on camera. So if it is on camera, what is the point of putting video on camera if you don't want people to comment? This is what I'm wondering. But now Marwa doesn't want to be told anything. He thinks it's perfect, which is not the case. It can never be. And these are his people, even if he wants them to maybe comment positive, because the only thing which makes him happy is to positive comment, because that is why he always comes here, positive vibes only. It can never be positive vibes only. Positive vibes maybe if you don't want growth in your life, but if you want growth, you have to give room for people maybe to see different things which you are not seeing. Then you can know. Otherwise, if people are just left like that, people would be in a mess. You have to be told where you are going wrong, or what is going wrong, or maybe what is going good. There's always room for that. In this world, there's always maybe the bad and the good. You don't expect just to have the good only. So Mara should chill, and I don't know why. If he can manage, like now, he doesn't want to be told anything. Why is he telling people his problems? Why is he telling people, I want to do this, I want to do that? He should also keep quiet, because maybe whatever he's telling people does not go well with them. So if he doesn't want people to tell him anything, he's also not supposed to tell people, I want to build this, our yoga place. Maybe it is not going well with the people whom he's telling. So he should keep quiet, or he should let people tell him what to do, maybe other things, maybe changes in his life. So if he doesn't want people to tell him, also he should just keep quiet with the things he wants to do in his life, because then there's no point. Because when you say something, you expect answer yes or no. That is how I know. That is how I know it. So that is Marwa. He didn't like how people comes for him. That was his last the premiere, and that is how he talked. And he didn't end like that. The video, as the video was continuing, he dwelt on that so much. It's like now he feels bad when people want to correct him. So that is Marwa. So let's go to David Jr. and see what David Jr. is also saying. So David Jr. was also in Nairobi. As I think he ran from home, went to Nairobi after maybe insulting Mama Ann's family. He went there, with his arrogance. He thinks now the audience which he has, uh, the audience, because he's saying that if you can see the audience which I've pulled, I cannot maybe listen to other people. This is how he behaves. Those audience you are talking about, those are not your kids. As I've always come here and say, this our audience, the audience which we have. They are just loyal audience. They can just wake up tomorrow and then they just unsubscribe. Depends with how you treat them. If you treat them the way you want to treat them, maybe trash, you don't want to listen to them. Now he's thinking because he has big audience, he cannot talk to people who has maybe few audience, because the people who are commenting in his comment section, those are his people. And if he cannot listen to them and he's telling his moderators to deal with them, what does that show? Because he doesn't want to be told the truth like the brother. No, they don't want to listen, because there are things which you need to address. Like now, people are addressing him in his comment section. When he wants people, his moderators to deal with those people and delete them or block them. What if the moderator block all the 67 or 69 subscribers you have, thousand? What will you do the next day? Because all of them will be out. So let me put the clips so that we can see what he's saying, because he talked with maybe the pride. He's so proud. The pride, if you see the way he's talking to people on camera, it's like now he owns the whole world, because he works very hard. He's someone who has made it. This is how this boy takes himself. The way if we can behave like that on camera, how about the neighbors who are complaining about his behavior? So the behaviors of David Jr., if this is how he was brought up, this is what I've been coming here to say. It doesn't matter what happens, whether you have big audience, does not make you, maybe you just want to step on top of people. And let's hear him, and then we take it from there.
My moderators, please do your work, you know. Yeah, I have able moderators who really support me, especially with the negativity. Please do your work. Yeah. I'll never ever take my 1 hour or 2 hours on a live stream just to address nonsense, you know. I'm not there at all. We work so hard for this kind of content. Imagine, guys, I'm right now in the street stretching this video for you, and someone sitting on their couch talking about my name. They should put some respect on my name, honestly. Alright. This is how it is. So we are heading home, and this is how the streets look. My name to put food on the table, especially people who have nothing at all. Yeah, it's a blessing. Alright, these are real streets. It's Nairobi. I left the village the other day, and personally, guys, I have no time for negativity. Hey, please, my moderators, if you see someone bringing the negative vibe on the comment section below, please block and delete. And that's how it is, guys. My conscience doesn't allow me at all to respond to negativity, especially people who have no actual facts. Me, no sir. Anyway, guys, enjoy the video till the end.
No, sir. David Jr. has no time for negativity. And those are his people who are trying to advise him, and he thinks he's positive. What is positivity, David Jr.? What is positivity? What is positivity? Because you don't know what positivity is, because you think what comes from your mouth is the positive thing. So what is positive without negative? That is null and void. So you should know what you are saying. Now you left the village, running from the question. People are asking you questions. What happened? These are your people, and you call them people who have nothing to do. And these are the people who views your videos. And these are the people who put food on your table. Where are you employed? If it is not for these people who are watching your videos, these people who are making comments, and then you talk bad about them, instructing your moderators to block them and delete them. So if maybe one day you wake up and they are blocked, all of them are blocked and deleted, because you think maybe you having the 61,000 subscribers makes you feel like you are on top of everybody. Sometimes, this is life. This is what I've been coming here to say. Life, you can wake up today on a different note, and maybe you slept rich the other day, and when you wake up the following day, you are kaput. Zero. That is what life is. But this young boy, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know. He's never been here. Ask people who have been here for long. We know how life is. That's why you have to humble yourself. Humble yourself, young boy. When you are running from maybe the mistake which you've done, your people have to ask you. These are your family. They are not people from somewhere else. The people who comment on your comment section, these are your people. So you have to answer them. If you run away from the answers or from the mistakes, they will come to follow you one day or the other. Or maybe one day you might regret, I wish I knew. I would have answered this one differently. But that time, it will be too late. So my people, I'm happy. I need to be corrected. Anytime you feel like correcting me, because I'm here. I'm not perfect. I'm human. All of us, we are human. And that positivity these people keep on talking about, that is what the brother also was saying. Oh, didn't you get, or don't you get any positive things to talk about? Because this positive thing which they had put in their mind, I don't know what is this. What is positive? In the world, there's no positive. This world we are living in, there's no positive. It is both positive and negative. So it depends where you are. Because when I'm on this side of mine, I'm positive. They are on their side, they feel they are positive. So which is which? This is what I don't understand. Because you cannot tell me anything which comes from Marwa is the only thing which is positive, and anything which comes from the Vijuna is the only positive. The camp is the only. What is this? You people, you need to learn how to live with people or how to talk to people, because at the end of the day, we are all one. Thank you so much. That's all I had for you today, because when I had these people, when they don't want to be corrected, and these are their people who want to correct them, I didn't feel good. I decided, let me go see my people. Let me bring this to them. At least we can maybe learn one or two things here. Thank you so much. I love you. I know you love me. May you not lack anything. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Share the video. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.